police, arrest this man, he talks in maths, buzzes like a Fred cheese, like a detuned radio. Karma police, arrest this girl, her Hitler hairdo, making me feel ill, and we have crashed her party. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. Karma police, I've given all I can, it's not enough. I've given all I can, but we're still on the payroll. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us. Oh, for a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. For a minute there, I lost myself. I lost myself. Oh, whoa, whoa. Radiohead, and one of my favourite songs from one of my favourite albums of all time. That was, of course, Karma Police from the album OK Computer. Because, guess what? Here in Australia, it's Father's Day. You want proof? Look, I get the monkey card. That means that I am a father, and I get the dad monkey card. I thought that was a good decision from my kids, because sometimes they do behave like monkeys. No, just kidding, kids. You're good. You're good. You're all right. All right, I'm just going to have a quick drink. Hello to the folks who are here live. Thank you for dropping on by. Tom and Co, g'day to you. Glad to hear someone sing Radiohead hits live. Yeah, maybe Tom and the band will grow up and do. I know, it's very sad that they don't like playing their hits. Hello, Synth Widow. Yes, very late for you over in the UK. Thomas Christ. Hello, Scott. Hello, Mark. Hello, Spider-Man, the most incredible Spider-Man. Joe Glenn's here as well. Gamer3353. Yes, hello. Deep Gravity, g'day to you. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, and happy Sunday or Saturday night to other folks as well. And hello to, of course, Mr. Studio Live today, or I call him Dad. Hello. Hello to everyone. Bleeding Red Beats, hello to you as well. If anyone does have any requests, I'm kind of being a bit selfish today and just playing the songs that I want to play. But if you do have any requests, feel free to throw them in the chat. And as we always say here, donations are always welcomed, but never expected. So if you want to throw a donation my way so I can go and buy some more beer, like this beer, the Dad beer. Yes, I have a Dad beer. By the way, I think my green screen is still on, which is why I'm looking a bit weird here. Let's just disable the green screen. There we go. There was nothing green, but in case there was something green. So yeah, these were at our local. These are a lager. Don't know who makes them, but they say Dad on them. So it seemed fitting on Dad's Day to try this. Let's see if it's any good. It's a tasty lager, I'm not going to lie to you. I've got some other gifts and things which I'll show you throughout the show because it's pretty fun. My wife and children did a great job. Thank you to them. Let's play a pretty fitting tune, shall we, for Father's Day. This is an old Cat Stevens number, Yusuf Islam. It's called Father and Son. It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down, and if you want you can marry. Look at me, I am old but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. But take your time, think a lot. Well, think of everything you've got, for you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? 'Cause when I do, he turns away again. It's always been the same old story. From the moment we could talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. It's not time to take a change. Just sit down, take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. All the times that I've cried, keeping all the things I know inside. It's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. They were right, I'd agree, but it's them, they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. Don't worry, I won't be playing Cats in the Cradle as well. I won't make it the Quinella of like awkward dad songs on Father's Day, because that would be a bit weird. But I don't know, I've always liked that song. That's the ultimate you do you song. In terms of, yeah, it's important. You know, I hope that I help my kids along their journey, but I also hope that they're their own people and get to make their own choices, which is what my father allowed me to do, and that's why I'm a YouTuber these days. But I did my corporate servitude. I did my 25 years, so now I get to play around. I'm gonna play some videos as well. Spider-Man, I had a father, his name was Ben Parker. Love it. And did I say thanks to Joe? I think I did. I meant to. Did I say thanks to Joe? Yes, thank you. It's because of folks like Synth Widow, like the wonderful Joe, that we keep the lights on around here, because if it wasn't for Joe, it'd look like this. Some say an improvement. Yes, I'm on fire. I've got a free pass for unlimited dad jokes today, right? All right, speaking of, I've lost myself there. Speaking of dad jokes and dad-related stuff, the movie, the movie Revenge of the Nerds is not really about fathers, but it kind of is, because there's a scene in this, and I wrote a song about it, and I'm not going to play the song here. I'm actually going to play the video here to give myself a little bit of a break, because it's fun, and I don't know, I just want to, because again, it's selfish hour. It's the Pete's Pick hour, so I'm going to play this tune. It's my tune called "There's No Such Thing as College," and it starts with a lovely little father and son moment here. So I'm going to take a break, sit back, have a beer, and have a chat to you folks here in the chat. And let's us jump over here. Oh, better share it first. Let's share the screen, and let's take a look. This is a song from my 2018 album called "Selfish Aware," and it's called "There's No Such Thing as College."
You're smart, easygoing. Get your father's good looks.
I watched a movie back in '85. The kids were driven far away from home, and they were left behind. What is this place? Why is everyone so strange? That crusty dean made them all declare a major. How is this real? Why are all these kids so drunk? Letterman jackets and a homecoming parade just make no sense. Nerds and jocks and freaks and geeks, sororities, I think they just made it all up. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as frat boys and glee clubs and it girls. There's no such thing as college. The marching band, they were on the field. People watching 17-year-olds play football like they give a damn. The head cheerleader gives an A. The campus radio, we're crossing live to some AV club team. And as I sit, I wonder why they have to lie to me so much. And then I realize, hey, it's just a movie. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as frat boys and glee clubs and it girls. There's no such thing as college. 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 There's no such thing as college.
And I still don't know what an alma mater is. It's true, I don't, because it doesn't exist. Sorry, that's just a bit of fun. I know many of you went to college, and more power to you if you enjoyed your college experience. I hope you learnt how to do keg stands and play beer pong, because that's what the movies tell me that you did. All right. Is there a bass part in this? If there is, I can't hear it. There is a bass part, but it's kind of buried. It was 3 years ago, Asa. So yeah, my mixing skills have hopefully improved a bit. I used to not give drums or bass enough attention back in the day. Ron Ward, there was definitely no such thing as college for me, Pete. It's all good. All right, let's play another tune live here, shall we? And I'm going to play some Green Day. Why? Because Green Day are one of my favourite bands. So let's jump in here and give this one a play. This is one of my favourite Green Day tunes from the album Dookie back in 1994. This is called Basket Case. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid, or am I just stoned? I went to a shrink to
to analyze my dreams. She said it's lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. So quit my whining 'cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Oh, oh, oh. Hey, hey. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up, and I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just paranoid? Am I just paranoid? Or am I just stoned? As we usually say, neither, but it's a fun song to play anyway. A little bit of 90s goodness there. There'll be a little bit more 90s coming up because let's just say it's my favourite period of time. Yeah, the little whiter shade of pale, a little bit of Canon in D maybe. Yeah. Let's I'm gonna mix things up here a little bit. I'm gonna play this tune because I played it a few weeks ago, and it's just such a good tune to play. And it's an apology to Thomas Christ because he sent me the lyrics to one of his songs that I really want to learn how to play. Of course, I didn't get time to play it because we've been having some fun times and celebrating the last couple of days, which has been fun. It's been a good weekend. So, yeah, I didn't get any time to practice. So I'm going to play something I've already played. And this is something Thomas suggested a while ago. It's a John Lennon tune from way back when. I don't know the year, actually. It's called Working Class Hero. It goes like this. Soon as you're born, they make you feel small by giving you no time instead of it all, till the pain is so big you feel nothing at all. A working class hero is something to be. Working class hero is something to be. They hurt you at home and they hit you at school. They hate if you're clever and they despise a fool. You're so fucking crazy you can't follow their rules. Working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. When they've tortured and scared you for 20 odd years, then they expect you to pick a career.
When you can't really function, you're so full of fear. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. Keep you doped with religion, sex and TV. And you think you're so clever and classless and free, but you're still fucking peasants as far as I can see. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. There's room at the top, they're telling you still. But first you must learn how to smile as you kill. If you wanna be like the folks on the hill. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. If you want to be a hero, just follow me. If you want to be a hero, just follow me. Yes. Ron, hey Ron Ward, yeah, loved John, but he wasn't much of working class. Yeah, I think he probably likes to, well, he would have liked to say that he was working class. He was from the working classes. Yeah, shout out to everyone out there that is the working class, as am I. We are grinding away, all of us here. None of us, very few people I would imagine that are here making music and hanging out are, just sitting back waiting for their trust fund to kick in. Be nice, wouldn't it? No, not really. It's nice if you earn it. That's what I say. All right. I'm going to play, I'm going to kick it up a notch here. I'm going to play another one of my tunes here, because again, it's Pete's Pigs. It's the Selfish Hour. I was going to call it the Selfish Hour. Then I'm like, that sounds a bit weird. I'm also going to lower the volume a little bit, because we clipped the top end there a couple times. So this is a song that I wrote a few months ago in Cubasis. So I did a whole song in a month challenge, similar to Songtember, but I did it in like April or I can't even remember the month. And I wrote a song, and the audience, the viewers here on Studio Live today, helped me decide what it was. And there was like different categories each time. And it turned out that what you voted for was a song about the movie Back to the Future. So I wrote this one. It's called Time McFlies, bracket 1.21. Back in 1985, late for class, but feeling fine, 'cause I have a rock and roll band. Got a call from my older friend, working on a way to bend the space time continuum. But it all went so wrong, and I had to escape. Press the gas as I hit 88. Time that flies when you're having fun. Sometimes feels you're the only one who knows how heavy it feels. Time that flies and you're out of here. One lone pine and you disappear. You're done. 1.21. Need to find my mom and dad and get them to the fish under the sea dance before we all fade away. Great Scott, this is gonna be tough. The Doc's plan is pretty rough, 'cause we need a lightning bolt. But my girlfriend had written a number for me, and I now know my density. Time McFlies and it's time to run. Sometimes feels you're the only one who knows how heavy it feels. Time McFlies and you're out of here. One lone pine and you disappear. You're done. 1.21. Parking cars with boys, flux capacitors. George is such a bore. Had to play guitar, might have gone too far, but your kids are gonna love it. Time McFlies and it's time to run. Sometimes feels you're the only one who knows how heavy it feels. Time McFlies and you're out of here. One lone pine and you disappear. You're done. 1.21. Time does McFly. I was reading something the other day, and it was talking about the fact that the reason that summers felt so long when you were a kid is that at that time they're like 10% of your life. Like if you're a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old, your summer, like your 3 months over or a summer of 1 year, that's like a tenth of your life right there. Whereas these days they're like a little tiny pinprint, which is why time does indeed McFly these days, at least for me. And I'm sure it does for you. 1.21. Thank you, Thomas Christ. Thank you, Joe, Barry, Joe. Hey, it's my wife. I saw Dave, my brother-in-law. Happy Father's Day to you. Speaking of my wife, she got me some pretty cool stuff here, which I wanted to show you. So yeah, I've already shown the card there. Whoop. I got another card from my daughter, which is very cool, which has an awesome picture in there of yours truly hanging out with her, which was cool. I dropped the other picture. This one was a concept that she had to do where it was someone, it was on a desert island thinking of Egypt, I think it was. It's very cool. I like it a lot. And I got a coupon book of Father's Day coupons for things that I can redeem, like help with the laundry and whatnot. Jasmine also made me this, which is a YouTube play button keyring. How epic is that? Yeah, she's like, I wanted a design that was simple to do. And she's like, the YouTube logo is pretty simple. So I'm like, yes. So that's going to be hanging from my backpack as I walk around. So, you know, when I'm talking to myself on my camera, people are like, oh, he's just one of those wacky YouTubers. And the pièce de résistance is this little sucker here, which my wife got me, which is, check it out. It's a Studio Live Today pick holder. Take a look at that one. Studio Live Today guitar-shaped pick holder. Inside, all made of wood. Very cool. And inside, look at that. Wooden picks. So I should actually, I don't really want to use them because I don't want to break them because they're cool. But look, the little SLT guitar pick going on there. We've got a little treble clef guitar pick and another SLT. So I won't use the SLT ones because they're too cool. But let's just try and strum a. It's a very distinct sound, isn't it? If I wanted to, this would be good for bass picks. So like, you get a really nice, because that's like about more than a millimeter, almost a 2 millimeter pick. So that's a chunky bugger there. So very cool stuff. So thank you to all my family. And I know here in Australia we celebrate Australia Day. We celebrate Father's Day on a strange day that's not the same as the rest of the world because we like to do things our own way. All right, and the beer, sorry, and that, yes. So this was also part of my gift, which she gave, like my wife gave me a few weeks ago, and I'm like, I'm saving them for my Father's Day show. It is fab. They are fab. I know the sound's kind of cool with that pick, but I'm not gonna do it because I'll probably break it. Thank you. Thank you very much for your kind donation. And we bought Rose's chocolates to eat last night too at our family celebration because I keep singing that theme song and when Georgie was buying chocolates. I was like, buy Roses because thank you very much for your kind donation. I don't know why. It was weird. Should we play some INXS? I'm going to play this song because I normally don't like playing it because for whatever reason, the AFL team here, the Port Power, which is not the team I go for the other Adelaide team. It's like it's the equivalent of if you're going for what are the two London? I'm going to murder this now, but like Liverpool and the other Liverpool team or the two London teams, like it's like that. So I go for the Adelaide Crows. The Port Adelaide Power, for whatever reason, they play this INXS tune and they sing it at the top of their voices. And it's the most non-sports themed song in the world. But I happen to like it and I'm going to play it just because. And good luck to the Port Power. Because you know what? If it means a Melbourne team don't win, then that's a good thing. Sorry, Melbourne friends. All right. This is called Never Tear Us Apart. Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell you I love your precious heart. I was standing, you were there, two worlds colliding, and they could never tear us apart. We could live for 1,000 years, but if I hurt you, I'd make wine from your tears. I told you that we could fly high, 'cause we all have wings, but some of us don't know why. I was standing, you were there, two worlds colliding, and they could never, ever tear us apart. All right, we're going to do the, should we do it? Should we do the saxophone solo? Yeah. I was standing, you were there, two worlds collided, and they could never tear us apart. Little INXS for your Sunday afternoon, or your Saturday night. Get my stuff all mixed up here. What else are we going to play here? What haven't we played already? What did we open with? We opened with Radiohead, didn't we? I think I want to play some Beatles, just because it's Father's Day, and I know I'll play some older school stuff because I grew up listening to a lot of Beatles because my mum and dad used to listen to a lot of 60s and 70s stuff. So a lot of my influence came from the 60s and 70s. So we'll play something. Jojo wants Creep. Oh, yeah. Says, someone asked for Creep. I've already sworn once in the show, so maybe I'll do that. Thank you, Joe Glenn, by the way. Appreciate you. Appreciate the 279 Canadian loonies. I appreciate that very much. I'm going to play this one. So this is a Beatles tune. It's called All My Lovin'. It's a fun song. This is the one I think. This is the one that Johnny Young and the Young Talent Time used to sing at the end of this of the show. So I'm going to play a version somewhere in between the Beatles and Johnny Young. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day. And I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. Yes, all my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, oh my loving, oh my loving, I will send to you. Love you, Russ. I know you love yourself some Beatles. Sorry, Russ. Every time I play Beatles now, I think of you. And not that I play them more often because you don't like them, but I kind of do. Let's cleanse the palate, shall we? I know that Russ and his good wife like a bit of cake, not just the delicious food stuff, but the band. And this is my favourite cake song to play. It's a jam, it's a bop, it's a lot of fun. Oh, I've got some, sorry, I've missed a whole bunch of super chats here. Thank you, folks. Before I play that, Christopher Rossi, Beat Beatles, Bleeding Red Beats, thank you very much. You have both helped keep the lights on here at Studio Live Today Studios, so I thank you a whole heap. Remember, yeah, you better do cake now. Hang on, I'll do it in the Russ voice. You better do cake now. That's the worst accent ever. Creep would be good. All right, getting lots of creep requests, so I'm going to play Creep after this one. But let's play a little bit of cake. This is called Sheep Go to Heaven. 2, 3, 4. I'm not feeling alright today. I'm not feeling that great. I'm not catching on fire today. Love has started to fade. I'm not gonna smile today. I'm not gonna laugh. You're out living it up today. I got dues to pay, and the grave digger puts on the forceps. The stonemason does all the work. The barber can give you a haircut. The carpenter can take you out to lunch. Now I just want to play on my panpipe. I just want to drink me some wine. As soon as you're born you start dying, so you might as well have a good time. Sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. Sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. Oh no, alright, oh yeah. I don't wanna go to Sunset Strip. I don't wanna feel the emptiness. Bold marquees with stupid bad names. I don't wanna go to Sunset Strip. I don't wanna go to Sunset Strip. I don't wanna feel the emptiness. Bold marquees with stupid bad names. I don't wanna go to Sunset Strip. And the grave digger puts on the forceps. The stonemason does all the work. The barber can give you a haircut. The carpenter can take you out to lunch. Oh no, 'cause I just want to play on those panpipes. I just wanna drink me some wine. As soon as you're born, you start dying. So you might as well have a good time. Oh yeah, sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. Sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. Oh, to hell, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell. Oh, sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. There you go. Don't be a sheep. Be a goat? I don't know. I don't know the meaning of that. What is the meaning of this? I'm going to give myself a break here for a moment. Thank you, mods. Yeah, I got some people keeping the mods busy there. Maybe they're goat fans and they're like, I don't like it. Yeah, Short Skirt, Long Jacket is one of my favourite Cake tunes. It's just really hard to play. Maybe I need to try and learn it. Try and learn it for you, Christopher. Remind me of that one. Alrighty, so I'm going to play another pre-record here because we were talking about goats. And because I'm getting copyright claims from a whole bunch of other artists, I figure I might as well get a copyright claim from myself, right? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that in just a moment, but I think I missed with all that. 6 and 8. Beelzebub has requested 6 and 8. I mean, that's one of my mum's favourites, and it's Father's Day, but yeah, maybe we'll go there. We're going to be overtime here today. 6 and 8, I will queue up. So I've got Creep, 6 and 8, and I'm going to play this one. So I'll give myself a breather. It's only a 3-minute song, but it's one of my all-time favourite songs that I've written. It's technically written by the band Fear Cut. Because I released it using a different artist name, and I really should get around to pulling it down and putting it back out as me, because it means that every time I play it, I get a copyright claim that goes back to my other band name via. I mean, it's all very confusing and weird. All right, we're going to play this one. It is called Goats. So, I'll jump in and help the mods clean out the cage here a little bit while we play this one. This is Goats by Fear Cut.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go! They make, and there's one thing that I am sure of. Goats have it easier than me. They don't have to work, they don't have to lift a finger. Goats have it easier than me. They don't have a care, and I wanna be as free as goats. I think that I might go insane, up with all of the things you say and do. And I need to find another way to survive in this land, and I might eat a cat, and maybe then I can be at one with. Goats have it easier than me. They don't have to work, they don't have to lift a finger. Goats have it easier than me. They don't have a care, and I wanna be as free as goats.
Dance to the left, dance to the right.
They might be penned up, but they're not penned up. They might be penned up with rain. all to be like don't have it easier than me. They don't have to worry about getting likes on their Facebook posts, whether they're Insta famous or even whether they're being retweeted. I want to be like a goat.
Thank you to my goats. That was my family, my wife and children who did my goat noises for that particular song. And you know, goats have it easier than moderators on this channel, apparently. Yes, they don't have to worry about ridiculous spammers. But thank you, everybody. Thanks for the Bleeding Red Beats. Thank you so much for the super kind super chat. See, that's the yin and the yang. That's the good karma, bad karma of people want to come and try and spoil our happy hour. Well, guess what? They're not going to. We're going to keep going. So, what I've did there, so YouTube have a cool new feature for live streams. If you're a live streamer, you might want to check it out. If you go to the customization settings, you can actually change your chat to being subscribers only. So I've put that on, which means that anyone who's here, and if you are here and you're here for the first time, I'm really sorry, because I just had to do that. But if you're subscribed, you need to be subscribed for 30 minutes, and then you'll be able to start commenting on the channel. It's just to stop folks like the folks who just decided to come in and try to rain on our parade. But our parade will not be rained on. No rain on the parade. I'm going to play Creep now because it's been requested a bunch of times by a bunch of people, and it's a cool song, and it's Radiohead. So, and it's my day. It's my day. It's my day, man. Why? Because Hallmark told me it was. All right, let's play this tune. This is, of course, classic song from Radiohead from their album The Bends. This is on The Bends, isn't it? I always get that wrong. This is called Creep. It has a bit of a swear word in it. So, pre-warning. Block your kitty's ears. It's a word they've probably never heard before.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. So fucking special, but I'm a creep, and I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. And I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. Wish I was special, but I'm a creep, and I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, oh, makes you happy. Whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
There you go. If Tom York doesn't want it, I'll take it. if Radiohead won't play it live anymore, I sure as heck will. What a great song. An epic song from Radiohead there. All right. What am I going to do now? 6 and 8. We had a request for 6 and 8, so I will play that because I haven't played it in a while. Whew, it's going to take the breath out of me. I'll play 6 and 8, and then I'll play another video. I've got another video queued up, which is very relevant for the clowns, the arse donkeys that we had before. Because yeah, it's we'll play that in a minute, but we'll go with this one for now. All right, just had to remember the chord progression. It's been a while. This is a song that I wrote for a Song in a Month challenge. It's in 6 and 8, my favourite time signature, and it's called, funnily enough, 6 and 8. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Mother told me, son, you'd better dance while you've got the chance and have the talent. But I would rather sit and play with toys and hang out with the boys and start some trouble. But she dragged me away, all the while trying to say, son, there'll be time for all that, you better start dancing. Time after time we are standing in line and we're making the most of each rhyme. I'm happy to see that you're waltzing with me and we're dancing in 6 and 8 time. Now I found a reason I should dance. There would be romance around the corner. 10 years later we would be as one. A different kind of fun, but one that's lasting. Working mortgage and kids, wouldn't change it for quids. Only wish there was more time to go dancing. Time after time we are standing in line and we're making the most of each rhyme. I'm happy to see that you're waltzing with me and we're dancing in 6 and 8 time. Time is moving on like a distant song you don't remember. But I know one thing that will never fade. The memories we made will last forever. And my mother was right, and to my delight, now I can pass on her words to the next generation.
Time after time we are standing in line and we're making the most of each rhyme. I'm happy to see that you're waltzing with me and we're dancing in 6 and 8 time. Yes, time after time we are standing in line and we're making the most of each rhyme. I'm happy to see that you're waltzing with me, dancing in 6 and 8 time. Yes, we're dancing in 6 and 8 time. We're dancing in 6 and 8 time. We're dancing in 6 and 8 time. All the bars and the pubs used to thrill me. With a couple of pints I was happy to stay. But the truth is there's nothing that I'd rather do than spend some time drinking with you. Some people live for adventure. Some people need the bright flashing of lights. But I'd rather kick back on a warm summer's night and spend some time drinking with you. Back in the day I was eager to stray. Far away I like to roam. But now I will be where the beer and wine's free, here in the comfort of home. So the others may want to be different, choose not to listen to all that I say. But while they're lining up just to get in the bar, I'll be sitting here drinking with you. Yodelay-ho, where do we go? Somewhere where they turn the lights way down low. Yodelay-ho, where do we go? I'd rather just call it a night and go home. So the young ones might call me a killjoy, as they wave goodbye saying you'll only live once. But while they're drinking whiskey for $12 a glass, I'll be sitting here drinking with you. I'll be sitting here drinking with you. So let's just settle in for a few, 'cause I'm sitting here drinking with you. Drinking with you. one of my wife's favorites. And it's funny. I was saying the other day, I'm like, I write a lot of serious songs, don't I, Georgie? Have I ever written a love song? And she's like, look, doofus, what do you think drinking with you is? I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, and we do I'll be doing some drinking with you. I'm doing some drinking with you right now. In fact, we're right on time, but I'm going overtime. Why? Why? Because I can, and because I've got another beer here. That's what I was going to do. Let's play another video. I'll have a little rest, and then we'll close out with a couple of tunes. If anyone has any ideas for some closing songs, then please throw them in the chat as we play this one. But it's weird. I had this one queued up because I was thinking about things today, and I'm like, you know what? We've got such a great community here, but there's still so many places out there and so many people out there that just want to hate, and they just want to argue, and they just want to fight. And why can't they all just be cool? So I wrote this song a while ago for this very purpose. It is a tune. It is called Be Cool. This is from all the way back in 2017. I first wrote and recorded this one. So this is old school. 2016 was when I first wrote it. 2017 when I recorded it. This is my tune called Be Cool. Well, there's just one thing you should know about me, and that's that I don't like people who don't like people too much. Some may say that it's really okay. Maybe some folks are just born that way. But every choice and decision we make is an opportunity to make a difference to someone. And whether that someone is someone you love or just a perfect stranger on the side of the road. Be cool to everybody you know. Be cool to everybody in the world. Be cool, 'cause one day you could need a helping hand. Be cool. Well, some people appear to be living in fear of the color of your skin or the people that you hang with. And people may say it's your choice to be gay, or you're living on the street 'cause you lack motivation. But if we all could just live and let live, and remember that our friends have a right to be different, instead of this hate we could just celebrate that we're living in a world where we all have a choice to be cool to everybody you know. Be cool to everybody in the world. Be cool, 'cause one day you could need a helping hand. Be cool. Be cool to everybody you know. To everybody in the world. 'Cause one day you could need a helping hand. Be cool. Cool like Fonzie. Be cool, are you cool?
Just be cool, people. That's all. It's not hard. It's not rocket surgery over here. Just be cool. Be cool to everyone all the time. And don't judge people based on anything apart from the person. Hey, if someone's a dick, you can call them a dick, but don't call them a dick because of the colour of their skin or the people that they hang with, right? Exactly. All right, I've had some suggestions for a couple of closing tunes here. So the wonderful Glens, one of their favourite, Joe and Barry Glenn, one of their favourite R.E.M. tunes, happens to be one of my favourite R.E.M. tunes too. It's a tune called Electrolite. It's a beautiful little ditty, Michael Stipe. So I'm going to play this one, and then we'll close out with something a bit special at the end. So this is R.E.M. Electrolite. Rise up, burning holes through me. I'm gasoline. I'm burning clean. 20th century, go to sleep. You're plasticine. That is obscene. That is obscene. You are the star tonight. Sun electric out of sight. The light eclipse the moon tonight. Electrolite. You're out of sight. If I ever want to fly Mulholland Drive, I am alive. Hollywood is under me. I'm Martin Sheen. I'm Steve McQueen. I'm Jimmy Dean. You are the star tonight. Sun electric out of sight. The light eclipse the moon tonight. Electrolite. You're out of sight. If you ever want to fly Mulholland Drive up in the sky,
Stand on a cliff and look down there. Don't be scared. You are alive. You are alive. You are the star tonight. Sun electric out of sight. You light eclipse the moon tonight. Electrolite. You're out of sight. 20th century, go to sleep. Really deep. We won't blink. Your eyes are burning holes through me. I'm not scared. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Lovely tune there from R.E.M. Electrolite. Great suggestion, Joe and Barry. And thank you. Look at that. What headphones do I use? Yes, these are the Sennheiser HD 280 Pro. They're my favorite headphones. They're super flat frequency response, super comfy for wearing for long periods of time, as I do here on the channel. And as Thomas says, you can go to my gear guide and find out all the recommendations over on the gear guide there. All right, I had some other ones here on my list. I'm not going to get to all of them. I might play two more songs. One more on my choosing, and then someone had a cool suggestion to finish with, and I thought I would play that one as well. So this is going to be the second to last one, and this is a song that is a work in progress, which should give you an idea of what song it is. So it is Songtember. Shout out to all my friends who are working on their Songtember songs. I do appreciate all of the support, and if you're not following along, we've got a whole series of videos here. Just search Songtember. We're kind of the only Songtember in town. So just search the Songtember playlist and catch up, because I've been writing a song called Work in Progress, and it's got a bit of a fun hook. I wrote the hook back in June, and then I've just been workshopping the lyrics. So this is the first time I've ever attempted to play this song live, and I thought I would do it right here, right now. Hello, Bear. Just in time, Bear, to hear my new tune. This is Work in Progress, which is a work in progress.
Because we're all just a work in progress. Nobody's got it figured out. Yes, we're all just a work in progress. Nobody's got it figured out. Nobody's knowing all they can. Not everything will go to plan. You might be set up, or you might get fed up. Maybe just need a helping hand. Because we're all just a work in progress. Nobody's got it figured out. Yes, we're all just a work in progress. Nobody's got it figured out. We all have doubt and things to know and learn about, that we're all just a work in progress. Nobody's got it figured out. When everything just feels so hard, you need to try and you'll go far. It's hard to grow up, but if you show up, you'll shine and they'll see who you are. Because we're all just a work in progress. Nobody's got it figured out. Yes, we're all just a work in progress. Nobody's got it figured out. With what we know, we all have time and room to grow. That we're all just a work in progress. Nobody's got it figured out. The shame and pain you feel inside, perfectionist, it's why you hide. Trust in yourself and you will see you're not alone. Because we're all just a work in progress. Nobody's got it figured it out. Yes, we're all just a work in progress. Nobody's got it figured out. But what we know, we all have time, a room to grow. Yes, we're all just a work in progress. Nobody's got it figured out. More cowbell. Yes, that final chorus. Tink, tink, tink. You need a cowbell, don't you? See? Look, we're workshopping the song even as we're just playing. All right. Thank you, everyone. It's been an absolute blast being here today. I know I've gone way over time. We're already 10 minutes over, but this will be the very last tune. And I think it was my man Russ who suggested this song. It's always a fun one to play. It's a bit of an audience participation song, and I thought we could go out with this one. So feel free to say your goodbyes. I'll swing around at the end and say goodbye to folks afterwards. And yes, as Dad says, bye. Fitting that Father's Day, and my dad says, bye everyone. Great work to Peak and team. Excellent control to allow us all to enjoy the show. Exactly. We do not let the clownfish destroy the shark tank. That was a weird analogy. All right, this is pretty fitting because as well as a lot of other 60s and 70s rockers, the one album that I remember distinctly because it has a very distinct cover. It was a double album. It was an album by a man called Neil Diamond called Hot August Night. He was wearing the big 70s shirt. Pretty sure he had it like open and the chest hair coming out and just doing his thing. But he had a tune called Sweet Caroline. It's a fun tune to play, and we're going to close with this one here. So let's play some Sweet Caroline, Neil Diamond. You know what? We're going to get a capo. I'm going to get too low. There you go. We're going to capo it up. That's better. You don't want to not do justice to Mr. Diamond. He'll come and hunt me down. Where it began, I can't begin to... I'm in the wrong one. Where it began, I can't begin to know when, but then again it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became a summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Caroline, good times never seem so good. I am inclined to believe they never would, but now I'm. Look at the night, and it doesn't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you, sing it if you know it. Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba, good times never seem so good. I'm inclined, ba ba ba, to believe they never would. Oh no, no, no. One more time with feeling. Sweet Caroline. Ba ba ba. Good times never seem so good. I am inclined, ba ba ba, to believe they never would. Whoa. Mr. Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline, and thank you everybody for being here. We'll close up because I'm absolutely pooped. That took it out of me on a Sunday afternoon, and yeah, like I said, we've been having a few events this weekend. Hung out last night with the family. Going to hang out again this afternoon with the family. So shout out to everyone, all the dads out there in Australia and worldwide. Why not celebrate a second Father's Day? And to everyone. Everyone kind enough to be here, kind enough to hit the thumbs up button if you did dig it today. Thank you to all the donations. Thanks to folks like our friend Christopher Rossi, who has thrown another $2.99 super sticker there. Appreciate that. Thanks to Joe, Glenn, and Scott, and all the other folks. I've forgotten everyone. Joe, Synth Widow, Bleeding Red Beats, everyone who provided wonderful donations. I do appreciate you. You help. We'll do it one more time. You help. Keep the lights on around here. Otherwise, we would look like that. That should be how I finish the show. I should just turn the lights off and then go. But let's just do a quick goodbye to everyone who's said a good night here. Brian Kateran, thank you for being here. Christopher Rossi, thank you. Thank you to Clayton Von Kluge, Asa BT. Thank you to Mark Bro, and yeah, the mods. Yes, thank you. Thank you to Joe and Jade and Tom for keeping an eye on you and keeping everyone safe here. Thank you for that. And yeah, I've learnt that I'll use that subscriber only mode for this show in future. There you go. Spider-Man, Joe Glenn, the one and only Thomas Christ, Clayton Von Kluge, Russ 8889, Bleeding Red Beats, who have I missed? Gregory O'Sullivan, Mum and Dad, Scott, and I think I've covered everyone. If I've missed you, I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. I tried to get everyone in there. Join me, Barry Glenn, Joe Glenn. Yes, hello, but Joe and Barry. If you would like to continue to see what we've got going on around here tomorrow, GarageBand Weekly in the morning my time, or in the afternoon for many of you, and then we're back to Songtember. So we've got a big week of Songtember. We've nearly got this song written, the demo version of it at least. So we're going to start the recording process. We're going to start the arrangement process, seeing what instruments we add in, and you heard a sneak peek of where it's at there, at least in terms of the chord progression, but it'll be fun to add all the other stuff in. So the only thing that is left to do is to say, please look after, be kind to yourself, and look after yourself. Be kind to others. Don't go and jump into people's live streams and start spamming with hateful words, because that's just not cool. And keep creating, folks. I'm going to turn the light off, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. See ya.